Hello. Hey. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Let's start. Come on. And do some readings. So I'm grabbing my cards out. Need to see what the moon is going to be like tonight. Let's see. What are we on? Give me 1 second. I'm going to do something real quick. See where we're at. Okay, so it's waxing gibbous. Pause and observe. So we need to pause and observe. The waxing moon is a great time for growth and self-healing as the moon is growing in shape. You can focus on attracting abundance creatively, carry out health and beauty treatments, increase your self-esteem and self-love, cast spells for good luck, family and fertility, and work on developing your power of manifestation. Okay, that's what that's saying, but that's just but this is a waxing gibbous moon. So, waxing gibbous moon. Waxing gibbous moon. Okay. Okay, what effect does it have on us? Oh, so your plans are being challenged and your patience is being tested. It says, be flexible, have gratitude for this moment, and look for signs and signals that are directing you to the best course of action. Okay, so we'll go from that. Let me get these cards out. We'll see what's going on. I got these out. Oh, did I step on somebody? Oh, it was a chair leg. It felt like a little leg. Okay, let me grab all these cards out. There's girls. It's right there. There. Get the light seers out soon. I don't want to come out. It's stuck. Thanks for coming in and thanks for letting me read for you. Which tab out? It's all right, little fella. It's not right. You're safe. You are safe. Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's so crazy because they hear every little noise. Where's the paper? I think I folded it out. And I'm going somewhere with somebody today. My neighbor, she had to take her grandchild, her great grandchild, to this place where she gets her counseling at, and she had won an award for her picture that she drew, and so they made her a cute little gift bag with a movie night thing, and so she had all this stuff in there. But anyway, long story short, since it was like a mental health place, I found this listing for domestic violence resources. I really would love to print off a bunch of these copies of these, and go around to all these apartments that be fighting all the time. Because that's all it is in these apartments is nothing but domestic violence. I would love to just post this on their door. Like, some here. If y'all could break up, you know, there's some help. Yeah. Ain't no reason in the world anybody should be fighting each other. So yeah, for real, I had this whole list. That's how serious it is. That's how bad it is. Somebody busted my window out, mistaking my window, because I know good and well I'm not dating anybody. Definitely won't be dating nobody I'm fighting with. They busted my window out. And then somebody had been tampering with my door. And then somebody was sitting in the hallway about to shoot up. It's sad. So anyway, yeah, I grabbed that. I was like, if they don't have no friends to tell them if they need to get help, somebody need to tell them. Because I figure it was either that or me cussing them out. But my thing is, that's all they do anyway. So I'll be just adding a little fuel to the fire. They're like, they already mad. Then they'll probably turn on me. Did you see what she said to us? Try to transfer that energy. Yeah. I worked on my credit to get my credit up, but I'm really working on finding me a location for my production company. And so I figured, hey, ain't nothing I can do for these people. Not saying I thought I could, but that's sad. And they got kids too. Like, why would you want your kids to be around that mess? Like, how come people can't get it together? Hey, beautiful dream. Hey, it's just Crimson. Okay, so I'm going to make a list now since everybody's here. And the first person on the list is Cora. Let me go ahead and get my little short self out. I'm a little kid. They'd be like, do you need a stool to reach the chalkboard? You'd be like, yes. That's me hot chocolate. Okay. Yeah. I was like, they need to get their lives together. Like I say, it's one thing when you just too, whatever age you are. But you got kids, you just gonna just mess off their life. Like, forget your life. This is how we do it. Anyway, I'm gonna light my candle. I have my cards out now. And I'm gonna start with you, Cora. And I thank you guys for coming in. I had to get up early this morning because my daughter, she ordered me some groceries because we're doing a food challenge and a cooking challenge. And whenever she said we're gonna have a cooking challenge, it never happens. But anyway, so 5 o'clock this morning, I was up waiting for my groceries. And this little tiny lady brought the groceries. And so I started taking them to put them on my cart. And she took them back out the cart. And she says, no, must take a picture. I forgot to take a picture. It was so funny. And she was like smaller than me. And she was carrying out them. It was not, but it was still some heavy stuff. I'll be enjoying my life. Okay, so let's get to you, Cora. What is thoughts? You have the 7 of rods. So like there's some obstacles. Maybe you're putting obstacles in the way of communicating with them. Not sure. But wondering whether or not to come in with this love offering or if you would be accepting of it. Because of some kind of deception and some kind of battle. So this person wants to apologize, but not knowing how. But something happened and now they're kind of like in a doghouse. So they're trying to figure out how to approach you. Because they know of whatever happened in the past before. So yeah, they want to come in. That's their intention, is to come in with that club. They know you're healing from whatever it was. And the tower came in, broke it down. But that's that. Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, there's many things, many reasons. But mainly the person's actions. Because you have the observer. And you've got your defense up. Yeah. They're trying to figure this out. Maybe trying to salvage whatever pride that they had or want to come in and yeah, that's what that is. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, everybody. Oh, you guys are showing up. Thank you, you guys. Yes, I do. I write scripts all the time. I love writing. Okay, so Beautiful Dream, you are up next. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Behind this just crimson, I'm going to add Tiffany. Okay, let's put the list back up again. All right. Thank you guys for real for coming in. I should type faster. My daughter, she can type really, I've spelled beautiful all wrong. Hey. My daughter, she can type over 90 words per minute without any mistakes. Beautiful. And you're welcome. Look, I'm just writing. So I also haven't warmed up from being outside in the rain, which is crimson. And then we're going to do Tiffany. And then after Tiffany, it is Lexi. Okay, I just want to put this list up so you guys know where you guys are at. Okay, let me shuffle these cards. And let's get to you, beautiful. Oh, okay. So let's see what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. What are the spirit guides telling you through these dreams? Okay. I can read dreams. I haven't really done them in a long time. But anyway, you're saying you are having flashbacks of your home city, but it looks like in the past, like way before I was born. Hi, Rashima. You could be added to the list after Lexi. Of a Haitian lady at a table. Let's see. Let's see what the spirits say. They say Haitian. Haitian lady at the table in the earlier time, and she's selling produce. Do you remember what color she's wearing? Is she in take off? She. Yeah, I know this type of lighter. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna light the red candle. I'm trying to remember when you have women in your dreams. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, invite that person in. Let's invite that person in. What is she saying to you? What is she showing you the city? Wheel of Fortune. So that's your angel, your guardian angel, telling you that you're going to be receiving something, or there's a foundation that you in your lineage. Because it could, like I said, it could have been someone in red or someone in white. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the your ancestors are observing you. Yeah, they're observing you. So let's see what that means. Okay, you have some awakening. So they're speaking to you to awaken you to some self-care and telling you to watch out for the signs that's coming through you and get more back in tune with nature and keep going. So maybe you need to consider a different diet. Like you have maybe strayed away from your tradition of your the way you eat, your culture. So, hey! So that could be that. But I'm going to put these down. We're going to go further. We got those cards. We got the observant. Let's see, why is that? We got the Two Cups, the Moon, Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So yeah, because you get the Seven Pentacles. About taking better self-care of yourself. So that's why you're having that. Your intuition is working overtime and telling you to be more observant of taking care of yourself. Because however you treat yourself, you're gonna reap that. Yeah, awakening. And then you have this Two of Cups, could be the manifestation of a soulmate, or clearing out a cycle and coming into a better cycle. Because then you have the Work card, working on your self-care, because you don't know what's coming up, but it's saying if you work on it, you will be able to go in a better direction by working on what you're doing. Because then you have this right here with the Three of Cups in a sign. So you're seeing signs. You're being made aware of this, but you need to cut things out or cut people out and not feel bad about doing it, because they really do need to go. And then you have this Pentacle card, someone who's really going to be loyal and faithful, or a situation that's going to be so good that it comes in a natural sense. So getting into taking care of yourself and balancing things out. And only have relationships with people that are going to give you an even give and take. Don't always foot the bill for other people. And don't pour your cup of love into anyone. But keep on going and taking care of yourself. And realize you are a high priestess. So that's what the dream is telling you. Whoever this is in the dream is telling you who you are and what you deserve. And you don't have to be apologetic about standing up for yourself. You have to just go ahead and just feel, that you do deserve and speak, manifest that power back into your life. Because this person could be someone that knew you when you were growing up, and then they also were there before you grew up, and so they're trying to bring you into your power and help you to strengthen you. That was nice. Thank you. So, because I'm separating it, so there's not a lot of communication. So maybe these people that you are needing to cut off, you need not to communicate with them as much. You're welcome, because you need to be aware of your awakening. Because this is all about your self-care. Just look at that. Yeah. It says keep going. Yeah, because this is going to come natural. Yeah, your spirit guides are around you too, investing. Yeah, because you're making a major change. You're only putting in when things are going to be good. And that's not bad for you doing that, because you're tired of mysteries. And that's why you're rising up to this high priestess level. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Now's the time to separate them and put them all back where they belong. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Yeah, you expect some powerful. Well, you're already doing powerful changes. Wow. Is it really heavy? Can I make the list again? Thank you, everybody, for coming in, taking your time to let me do your reading. Okay, it's just Crimson. It's your turn. Can I go back up? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put that down, and then Tiffany. And Lexi. And then give me some classes. And Ariane. Okay, here you go. That's the list. Turn the candle out. Okay, so this is Crimson. Who's this person coming in this month? Who is coming in? Who's coming in? It could be an earth sign. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Hi, Rashima. Sure will. Ariana, can you do the list for me? Can you update the list? I already put the first list, but if you can, just go ahead and, because right now I'm on just Crimson, but you can add Rashima to the list after you. Add her after you. Okay, let's see here. Thank you to everyone. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Update. Thank you. Yeah, you had some knights coming in. You have a Knight of Pentacles. You have a Knight of Cups. And then you have, let's see what else. Yeah, you got this Cups coming in, which is a water sign. Yeah, earth sign, water sign, and an air sign. Let me give you one more card. Yeah. What else? We got two more. Greedy. Two more cards. Yeah, it looks like you have the Strength card, which could be Leo. And at the bottom, you have the air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then the earth sign, which was your first card. The earth sign is Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then you have this one right here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Another Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then this is, like I said, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But this one represents a Leo. And this right here again represents an earth sign. So you have a choice of who is coming towards you. But let me clarify these real quick and see what they stand for. Okay, where is this Knight of Pentacles here? Where's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay. There was some kind of obstacle. So even though this person is coming in, they may come in as an obstacle or are not able to come in right away because of an obstacle. But that's 7. And then with the Knight of Cups, we have the 4 of Cups. So somebody that may want to come in just for a good time or may remember some good times. Then you have this 8 of Cups. What is this 8 of Cups for? 8 of Cups is for the 3 of Cups. Get to third level, third base. And what is the 7 of Swords for? Which is obstacles, blocks. It's 2. So it could be 2 choices with 2 hearts. What is the Strength card for? The Strength card comes in with this burdens, of overcoming burdens. This is a 10. And then what about this Pentacle of, I think it's Page. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page Pentacles. What does a Page Pentacles represent? Oh, it represents a lot. Let's just go back and get just one card. Oh, okay. 2 cards came out. So there's some obstacles, but there's somebody that really does want to come in, which is the earth sign. No, fire sign. This is a fire sign. Yeah, these are fire signs right here. So the fire sign has a 7 and a Jack. Jack is a good friend. Someone could be loyal, helping. And the 7 is about obstacles. So there's a lot of possible connections, or one person can have all these energies in. But it looks very well as if this month you're going to have a lot of different connections. And you're going to have a lot of trials that you're going to be going through within these different situations. Because you have a lot of love. You have these cups. Let's see. Yeah, you have cups. You got action. So some action is going to come forth. One with some deception, but it may be coming over deception. Yeah, so somebody may come in if that's a type of an unfaithful spirit, but it's only because you're going to be able to have a choice on who you allow on this journey with you. Yeah, because this is only made for you to become stronger in the decisions that you're making, to decide what you really want and who you really want to allow to drain you, pretty much. Yeah, so you got this work. This 5, this 7, but it's saying don't give up. So whoever's coming in, you're gonna have better choices. The higher you raise up your energy, the better it's gonna get. Because the person that's coming in with this, these are slow moving. The pentacles are. So, yeah, crazy, huh? Yeah, because it's telling you don't feel trapped at any time. There's gonna be some deception of some sort. It's just like don't let yourself be deceived. Yeah, you can have some choices. So, and someone's coming in quick. Could be several people coming in. Might even be somebody coming in from your past. But there's gonna be some new energy coming in because you got these options. Some good, some bad, some just yeah. There you go. Thank you for letting me do your reading. You're welcome. Okay. What is coming towards me within the next 2 months? Okay. Let me shuffle the cards up. Get them fresh. Oh. So starting off, you got this 4 of rods coming in. So need for celebration or moving away from some old patterns. And actually, you seem like you've been doing some work, organizing things spiritually. So you got your ancestors and your spirit guides watching over you. Yeah. Because you're being very observant, but you're making sure that you're only connecting with people that are really going to give you that value or that you value. Let's see what else. Yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let me give you 2 more cards. It's coming in the next 2 months. Yeah, you're overcoming something. Yeah, you're doing a lot of like narrowing things down. The reason I say that is because you're going in a new direction. This 2 months is going to be a big change because you're already set forth into that direction that you're supposed to go in. And then the reason I say that is because you're starting off moving away from where you used to be. You're taking your seat away from that table, taking yourself away from people. People are watching you move. They're seeing you going into your true calling. Yes, give me 1 second. Okay, I had to go wash my hands. I looked at my nails. I'm like, oh, they dirty looking. Y'all probably wouldn't even pay attention, but I'm like, That's because I was burning this these ashes and stuff. What is sage and stuff. Okay, now I feel better. I want to show you guys little dirty fingers. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm really excited about this because you have this archer twice. It's like pulling back. And just look at how the strength that this person is pulling back with. But look at that observer, which is really beautiful too, especially since it's Black History Month. But look at that. And that's the 3 of Pentacles. So that's time, energy, material. Representing the things that of value, which is your time and your emotions and your feelings. Because then you have this, where you're becoming more self-sufficient and people are watching you as you grow. And the reason like I said, I was really excited is because you have this twice in a sense. Like you're standing, both sides of you are balancing this out because you have this observer. And then after that, you have this King of Cups. So that's taking, calling in as soulmate, having the new energy coming in. So for the next 2 months, you're going to be working continuously on your walk and your path. So let's clarify. Yeah, standing as a Queen of Diamonds, looking towards the King of Diamonds. Oh yeah, it's like 2 couples in here making a decision. Maybe next 2 months you have to make a decision between 2 people because When you have this one, you came up with this queen. And it could be a king of diamonds that observing you. Or you could be in the king of diamond energy. And then you have this observing with this queen of hearts. And then you have this coming in with this king of hearts. And then this stand right here with this king of hearts has this 9 of diamonds. And then you end up with this right here where you have to make a decision between two. So in the next 2 months, you're going to have to be making some decisions on where or who you're going to allow to be a part of your journey, which is pretty good. Yeah, because your bottom card is the 10, which is Madonna, and the Joker card. So yeah, so you've done a lot of work, and whoever this is coming in has done a lot of work. There's a lot of love. Yeah, a lot of love, effort, but there's no communication. That's the only thing, because you got to communicate between two, making a decision. Well, next 2 months, that's what you'll be looking forward to having come towards you. Hi, 88. Oh, that sounds like, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's what it kind of sounds like, you know. Okay, Lexi. Okay, okay, let me shuffle these cards real quick. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Yeah, it's always good to find out what's going on. Okay, what is the connection? The Spirit trying to tell you? Yes, a message is coming forth to you. Your dreams are, that dream is about a message. So what is that message? Yeah, you got the 3. So that's the action towards this. What does, it's like take action on something. What do you need to take action on? It's a mystery right now. It's going to come to you in your dreams again. So I would write down as much as you can remember. Yeah, because it's sending a message to you. Because you have this too, this King of Pentacles. And then at the end, you have this Wheel of Fortune. So let's clarify these real quick. Clarify what represents this. This is a messenger that's coming from, like you said, the person is similarity. Okay, a connection with this person. This person is your spirit guide. That's who the person is, your spirit guide. Yeah. The deep connection, because you have the 3 of Cups over the 3 of Rods. And then for the Moon card, you have 4 of Cups. So this person was helping you guide you out of maybe whatever that thing you're being healed from. And it may have been something or someone who had betrayed you. Yeah, and left you in a hangman state. So this person's telling you that don't worry, and they're connected to you to help you through this journey. Because there's a Judgment card. Yeah, and at the bottom is coming in with that. Hi. You are welcome. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on, Lexi. Yeah, because you're doing your awakening. This spirit guide is awakening you. You're welcome. Yeah, it says The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So this person wants to get to work with you. They want to help you. Yeah. And that's what they're telling you, to have faith in your visions and your dreams. Because it says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So this person's helping you, to want to help you restore your peace. Yeah, this is about restoring your peace. Because you've got a lot of work that you did and you will continue to do. Because you have the hangman, you have the judgment. Because you're being more observant of the things that you do and that you allow. Because you're watching your actions. You're also not communicating, maybe like in the past, maybe before, everything just kind of like my mom always say, everything spilled over your plate. But now you don't even do that because you don't share your plate with everybody. Yes. I said, I am the loving energy of the universe. And that's where you're going. You're going into healing yourself. Yeah. The presence of love will always cast out fear. But yeah. So your intentions now are only on having the type of connections that are going to be healthy, not just for you, but for the other people as well. So that's why you have all that, because this is what you're looking forward to. Just being able to enjoy this journey. And you're tired of being in a hangman state. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Let's see, who are we on now? Moderator, it's your turn. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. And let me do your reading and help us all do our healing. Yeah, just make a choice, stand in your empowerment, and start in your own journey. Yeah. Be proud of how far you've come. Because you got this. Matter of fact, everybody, we have this. Will L get his karma for treating me like this when he gave it to me. Then he told me he had a girlfriend, and then I tried to be friends with him. He blocked me. Wow. So, what is this energy and what is the reason? One thing, you have something else coming in, something better. Someone that's willing to give you and even give and take. So that's why this person's being pushed away. Because this person was being deceptive. Because of their deception, they're not going to be allowed to even really be in your energy yet. New love coming in. The universe is telling you to be strong and use this moment to not look at it how that person treated you. The person treated you the way that they feel about themselves. So that person treated you the only way the people are treating him. So whoever this other person is someone that has no good energy at all. But this person needed to move away, and this had to happen so that something else could come in. In order for this to come in, that betrayal had to happen. But it's telling you, don't feel trapped. Don't feel this as a letdown. Feel this as a blessing, because something better or someone better is coming in. Someone who will put in the work and effort, not this person that brought that lie and stabbed you in the back with a 9 and had someone else behind the back and was up there playing between the two. Because this person doesn't have anything to offer anybody anyway. Because you have something better coming in. Someone who's going to really be emotionally available and not this other person. So that's why the universe sent that person away. Because this person was draining you. Completely draining you. Having you feeling like this when you deserve to be treated like a 9. Really a 10. But yeah. But this person's going to reap what they sowed. But they don't have time to really worry about reaping what they sow because they're not at a level to where they even are happy with themselves. So let me clarify these. Let's clarify the 6 of coins, because you do have someone else coming in. Yeah, someone else coming in. That's not going to pretend and hide things behind your back. Yeah. It's saying to love on yourself. But when you see signs, be aware that they're not meant like, oh, it's something bad that you did, or this means that your worth is not, like you're not worth anything. But it is this person to deserve to be even involved with you, because this is what this person brings with the 6. Yeah, because he's probably messing with someone who's into witchcraft or something like that. But yeah, your message is to continue to go on. Don't let this get you down. I'm not sure. Is this person already in your life? I'm not sure. Because you have some earth signs, air signs, water signs, and a fire sign. So it could be any sign, it could be anyone. But yeah, just continue to do the work you're doing, because this person wasn't being honest with themselves. The deception was to themselves. Because evidently, whoever this person that they are with, that they say is their girlfriend, is really not someone that they really even want to be with. They could be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's okay, because that person doesn't deserve to be with you. A lot of times we want to hold on to things that we don't need, or people we don't need. And then God has a way to shake things up, and that's when a tower came in. So that person was coming in with all that false pretense anyway, and it wasn't going to last. Towers come down so quick. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Is Rashima still here? You're welcome. And thanks for being my moderator. You're truly welcome. Oh, thank you. Is Rashima still here? I really don't want I really don't want to live like in those tiny houses on wheels. But then I kind of like those fifth wheels that have those garages in the back. There's one that I like that has a patio on the back, and then it has a patio on the side, and then it has the garage area, but it also has 2 bathrooms. And then on top of it having 2 bathrooms, it has a bunk room. I like the fact that if you think about it, all the furniture is already there. But it's just like a Twinkie, though. Like a tiny little Twinkie. But it really ain't nobody but me anyway, so. Every time I think about dating, I'll be listening to my neighbors, and I'll be like, ooh. Because I grew up around a lot of domestic violence when I was growing up. I don't stay around very long. Yeah, it's crazy. Because when I used to try to go out, I'd be so tired, especially because, I work all the time. When I go out, by the time I get there, I'd be sitting there thinking, I could have stayed home. I could have went home. Man, I love hot chocolate. I love chocolate. My daughter makes, oh my God, she makes this mousse. Well, actually, her food is really good. She can really cook. But I like to cook too. But anyway, she makes this chocolate mousse. It is so good. I've been trying to get her to make me some. And she has all these reasons why she can't make it. She just doesn't feel motivated. What she be doing? Like, oh, you really want me to make it? Oh. Like, okay, then. And she get mad if I tell her I'm gonna go get me a box of Jello pudding. That's not really mousse. I'm like, it really ain't. So I got a lot of stuff coming up. I don't know why I'm just up here having like crazy moments, but hey, maybe I'm crazy. But anyway, next month is the anniversary of my first self-published book. So I'm working on doing an event. The crazy thing about it is I want to have a book reading, but I don't want to be around people. Do I have to be around you guys? I don't want to do that. I don't know. It's so peaceful. But then I guess I won't make any money if I don't promote my book. In fact, I'm working on some low content books. But if anybody has Kindle, you can read my books for free. You just have to have a Kindle account and you can read them for free. Man, I want some hot chocolate made with some heavy cream. Even half and half makes it good. So where are we at? Anybody else here? Well, let's do yours. Thank you for staying around. It's your turn now. Let's get your reading in there. Ask your question. Who's coming towards you this year? Let's see. Who is coming towards you? Let's see. Coming towards you. Oh, you got somebody coming. Ooh. Because you have, first card came out was the Eight of Wands. It is so good. You should. It is really good. And when you cook, okay, when you cook with heavy cream, don't turn it up really high. Make sure that you take it to like simmer or have it on medium high because you just want to heat because you don't want to cook the the heavy cream because you'll end up cooking it and you might have cheese. But anyway, you do it really slow or like low, and then you blend the chocolate in there, and it comes out really good. Especially if you can have bittersweet chocolate, but you do put some sugar in there. But if you use like the bitter, I don't know what brand will be where you're at. Oh man, I can't even find it. I don't want to keep you guys hanging too long. Where is it? So if you don't, if like say if you're not a person that drinks a lot of milk or heavy cream, this is the best bet for making hot chocolate. Get you some of this, some powdered milk. And then I use the Starbucks chocolate. Because you're supposed to use this with milk anyway. So I use these two. And then what I do is, I like to use this, and you can use it really thick with when you put your hot water on. You can make the hot water, then mix this with it, and then use regular chocolate. It is good though. But heavy cream is really good with chocolate. Okay, thank you for waiting. So anyway, yeah, you have this calling coming in with this Eight of Wands about the world. So maybe some new start. You start off with this one. Now it's worth it. You'll like it. Wheel of Fortune. Working with the 7 and reaping what you sow with this 10. So continue to do what you're doing because you got some good options coming in. Let's go ahead and clarify these. Yeah, because at the bottom is Justice. So let's find out what's going on. These are some good cards. Ooh, the cards are speaking tonight. Okay. Maybe have a King of Cups that's coming in with a message. Because I clarified the Eight of Wands and it came back with this King of Cups. Now, what's this world for? Yeah, Queen of Rods. So coming out, being able to be more active, stepping into your true power with that Queen of Rods. What about this Wheel of Fortune? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, because you're doing this work, it's bringing you to a higher level. This is what's coming for you for the rest of this year. Maybe your promotion. Yeah, because hard work is bringing forth this Nine of Cups. More commitment, more responsibility. Yeah. So if you're in the industry of any kind of industry, maybe the music industry, some type of talent, you're going to be shining and you're going to draw a lot of attention towards you in this year. Yeah. And you're going to find yourself stronger and having better options coming in after you went through a lot. Yeah. So your reward is coming in after all that you've done. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, because you got this 10, you got this right here, you got these new options, the strength card, and then this here, which is the promotion, and more responsibility with the 6. But it's going to be where you're made to be able to balance this out because you've been observing, looking at the different things. Maybe you're doing it already, putting in the same type of effort, but not getting paid that amount. But it's because you're following your passion. That's why you're going to have a lot of favoritism coming in towards you. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that. So this year is going to be a year of promotion for you. Moving forward. That's good. Congratulations. Yeah, because you put all the work in. Because you pretty much got all these changes that you've done. Realigned yourself. Maybe cut out some things that you were doing that you know weren't helping you out. Yeah, you sent a lot of messages to your own inner self. And you've been working on yourself. Hi, Remy. Thank you. I'm fine. How are you doing? You came right on time because you could be next. Let's finish this one up. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I truly thank everyone who's come in and sit here and join me for the fun and entertainment. I gotta get rid of all these pop-ups. You're welcome. So let's see what's going on. You can ask your question. Okay, how does Manny feel? They want to come towards you with this 8, but they're not sure if you're going to walk away. Okay. Yeah, it's about traveling, coming in, maybe wanting to get to know you. This Chariot card. Seeing you as a loving person, but not sure if you're open to to connecting with this person. So this person is thinking about you. This 4, thinking about the connection. So yeah, this person is thinking about the connection. Wonder where it's going to go. Let's clarify this real quick. Yeah, because they might be feeling left out in the cold. Ooh, I love white hot chocolate too. I love the other like creamy lattes and stuff like that. But I also love steamed vanilla milk. But I also make this Hispanic milk. It's really like a custard. To drink, it's really good. To me, it reminds me of like vanilla pudding in a drink. Okay, let's clarify this 8 of Cups. Why is it 8 of Cups here? I know. That's as bad as me when I go to the store and I be looking for crackers. And my son, me and him, we were at Walmart, and then one time we was at Safeway. I don't think it happened at Walmart. I mean, at Primark or Kroger's, whatever. Anyway, I was looking for crackers, and I was like, I asked my son. I said, no, I was asking. I guess I don't know who I was asking, but I was just saying out loud, what aisle do they keep the white crackers on? And all these white people got mad and walked out the cracker aisle. I was like, I wasn't talking about those people. I was talking about the crackers. I was like, wow. Did not mean it like that at all. My questions? I'm taking donations between either $5 or $10 or whatever you can donate. But yeah, I thought that was so crazy because I was like, okay, you got to be mindful of what we say because sometimes people gonna think that you're saying something wrong. So yeah, this person is thinking about this connection because I clarified the 8 of Cups with the 2 of Rods. So that's about trying to get on the same page together, coming towards this 8, putting power into this connection with that 8 of Diamonds. So there's a lot of wanting to put some work in, but there's no communication because there's no swords. But they have a lot of thought. This person sees you as someone who would be maybe 50-50, even give and take. Because then oh man, I'm gonna tell you the best drink at Starbucks. Their H2O. They have the best H2O. You got a latte H2O. Yeah, there's no communication, but there's a lot of intent. A whole lot of intent. Because you have, so like I said, I clarified this right here, which is the 4 of Cups, and they came up with the 5. So maybe some deception, or it doesn't have to be deception like, oh, they doing something behind your back, but they're not being truthful with themselves and because of fear. So this fear is because not sure of how you're going to respond. But wanting to come in, but maybe they're working, it looks like they're working on themselves as far as, their own inner demons, their own inner child or whatever. But the reason I'm pointing this out is because you get the 9 of diamonds, so maybe they're working on their finances too. So there's a lot of work that's going on because you have this Jack of diamonds, which is someone who will come in and be connected, and they're healing. I like this card too, the mask. So yeah, there's a lot about trying to put that in, but not knowing how to get in because you have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. But then you also got this being left out in the cold, and followed by this Queen. So not sure how you're going to respond. So yeah. So trying to decide. Let's see what their actions is going to be towards you. Let me shuffle cards. What will their actions be towards you going forward? They're going to want to start a whole different cycle. They want to come in with a different game plan. Yeah. And put it into the past. That's pretty much it. Well, like I said, this person's working on himself. So as far as when they're coming in, no telling because you had the moon card as well. So it's a mystery on what they're doing, but they definitely have intentions of wanting to come towards you. It's not saying exactly when they would come because there was no communication cards saying when they would come in. Yeah, they could be dealing with their own feminine energy, feelings trapped. Yeah. Yeah, they got to put it into something, and that's being trapped. Is put it into just sitting there and watching you or. Thank you. I'm not even. No, guys, forgive me. I'm up here just deep into the reading, so I had to get used to making sure that I watch you guys. I know. Let's see. Hold on. You want white chocolate? White hot chocolate? Well, they did say Starbucks has white hot chocolate. Safeway, Albertsons, Kroger's, Walmart. Ooh, yeah, Walmart has this really good one. I wish I could show you guys a picture. Yeah, Walmart has Stevens Gourmet White Chocolate. Ooh, let me know if you get that. Oh, you're fine. I appreciate whatever you send. Just you coming in is a blessing. Okay, so they the pioneer woman was going to have a recipe. So she's okay. The way to make white chocolate is with white chocolate chips and some milk. So if you're going to make white chocolate, white white hot chocolate, you should use some half and half, and then let that like that simmer, kind of like, and then just drop the chocolate in there, because you won't even need any sugar, because then white chocolate is really really sweet. Oh, I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. Okay, let's see, where are we at? Yeah, because they said just use some white chocolate chips, some white chocolate, and I would imagine just use some half and half or either some heavy cream. Yeah, that would be good. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Truly appreciate you. So who are we on now? Yeah. Okay, yeah, just finish yours. Okay. Yeah, whatever you're saying is a blessing. So thank you. I appreciate you guys being in here. You all being in here with me. Oh, you should. It's worth it. There's a lot of free classes too. No, you can. But yeah, there's a lot of free classes, and there is. In fact, I'm I'm sitting here debating on which software to get for writing because I had started off with Celtex when they first came out, and Celtex they didn't charge. Now they charge. But yeah, there is a lot of need for writers. So if that's what you want to do, you should get into it. I love writing. Yeah, letting go of your fear and go into it. It's telling you go into it. Because the first card that I pulled out from this mermaid card is letting go. So let go of your doubts and move into it. Just re-energize yourself. And just be aware that you can do this. Because your word is going to be your truth. And while you're contemplating, step into your hope so you can do that and dive deep. Because you can tell your memories through your stories. Yeah, well, just get back into it. Let's see what the moon card says for you about your career. Yeah, I think that this is the time for you to step back into it. Because now, really, actually, there's more doors open now. And then there's more people looking for content and they're looking for new voices. So that would be good. No, that's good. I was thinking about my my scholastics too, and I was thinking about the fact that I study theater, I study drama, I study acting, I study television production, and then I'm sitting up here like, why am I not stepping into using using what I have? So that's why I'm encouraging you. You should do it. It's worth it. It really is. Yeah, I went to school for a lot of stuff. I went to school so much. I'm all like, 150, almost probably like $150,000 from going to school. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. So when you're doing that, it's telling you to step out of your comfort zone. But you also got a new romantic cycle becoming. And it doesn't have to be romance with intimate. It could be you're starting to love your life again. This balance out. Stepping into that. But you got to release something. And that's the fear. And whatever memories from the past, just let them go. But use those to tell stories because people need to hear stories of people that have victories over their trials and tribulations. Yeah, so that's what you should do. Step into doing the writing, tell your stories, dive deep, and go in with hope. I'm sure you're going to contemplate whether or not, but it's telling you to. Yeah. Because you're bringing answers to some questions that the other people are wondering. It's telling you also to use your psychic abilities in time to travel with your stories and your dreams. Yes. This is the time for you to use your awakening. Your writing is going to help you with your self-care, but it's also going to put signposts for other people to be able to be healed because this is part of your natural part of life. Yeah, keep going. Because the more that you do this is going to bring peace not only for you, but it's going to be peace for other people. And this is your time to take that adventure. And you allow that growth to come in. Because you do need to use your gift. Because spiritually, you have that knowledge that you should. So yeah, and you're learning. But you want to help other people learn too. Because you got this elusive priestess saying that this is what it is. And then there's gratitude. There's going to be a lot of compensation for you for this, what you're going to be doing. Yeah, you're going to see success. So yeah, go ahead. Bring a little music healing into it too. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what you should do. Is continue to focus on what you really want to do. Put your effort into it because it's going to pay off. Yeah, because you've been dreaming about this. It's also going to bring you freedom. It's also going to be a generational healing for your family. Yeah, because it's for your well-being. And also you got passion behind it too. So now you need to step into the courage. And don't worry about whether it's going to be bad or good. It's going to be good. And it's also going to bring in you prosperity. It's telling you to trust the process. Because this is how where your blessings is coming from. Just put your commitment in. Financially, everything's going to be okay. Because you're going to be finding out people are going to find you. And you're going to be able to help them to heal with this home card. And look at this, healing came right behind that. So yes. And this is what you love, just do what you love. And forgive the past and move on. And use everything that you went through as an inspiration. Because this is a career for you. There's your career. And this career is going to bring you peace. Because you're natural at it, because here comes the beauty card. And this new career that you're taking in with the writing is going to lighten up your load. Because you're going to come off as a spiritual guide. And this transformation in your life is going to let people see what your life purpose is. Because you've been telling people the truth for a very long time. And you've been ripe with all these ideas, and your talent is just waiting to be explored. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Step into your storytelling. Because your animal spirit guides is telling you that, and then you have this empowerment card behind that. Then you have the manifestation card, and then you have this justice. So you need to do your walk justice. Yeah. And don't worry about friendships or what other people say. Because really a lot of people are hurting and they just don't know how to get out of their own way. So yeah. Yeah, your calling is to do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's what all those cards were leading up to that. Yeah. Yeah, because you being spontaneous, it means you know how to work in some of the toughest situations, but you also have a gift for communication. And then you're more than likely a free spirit, so that's why you're going to rise higher above than where you think you're going to go. Yeah, because that's why I was telling you to step out of your comfort zone so you can get to that level. Yeah, she will be. Because like I said before, what do you need to release? Whatever you need to release you got to release it. And because you're very close to reaching your goal. And whatever personal issue is going on is going to come to a head. Because you have prosperity ahead. And you are good enough to receive those high profile. Because the energy is gaining momentum. And it's time to take action. Because it says your hard work is going to pay off. Just take time to breathe out, but go for it. Yeah, you got some good cards. Be spontaneous and continue to be that free spirit. Yeah, just step out. Don't worry about that. But there is so many people of different ages, even younger than that are just stepping into their calling, and you should do that because you're at the right, whatever age you are, you're at the right age for you to go on your journey and take it the way you need to. Yeah, you'll be okay. Just go ahead and keep moving. No, it's not wasted because you have it there. You just got to start using it. So it's not the waste. It's just that you really had to take time to get rid of a lot of things that was going on. And then you start realizing where you want to be. So don't ever feel that you've wasted your time because you have no way of controlling the outcome of everything. But you can put your effort in and see how things are going to work out. Okay. Yeah, you just see how things are going to work out. don't let things that you went through cloud your position of where you're going, because that's already done, and that's it on that. But it's not it to the sense of it stripping you of anything. If anything, it made you get rid of things that doesn't align with you, or people, or actions, or communications that don't align with you, because we not necessarily always we have to worry about reaping what we sow, but we have to be at peace and be content and make things happen, because we are the leader of our own lives. So we get to know the people who are going to be for us and the people who aren't, not so much because of them being necessarily, how do you say, always on agreeing with what you go through, but you see how they treat themselves. How people treat themselves is the same way they'll treat you. Or how people treat you is the way that they see themselves. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on. You might be looking to ask, wondering if you want to ask him for help, or if you need help. But he sees this recognition. He's recognizing something about you, that you're strong in your content. He sees contentment. He also believes you are a miracle worker. But he was not sure if you need his support, and he thinks that you like to be in solitude. But he sees that you're light, and he knows that you have inner knowing. So the first card is to ask for help. Then it has him recognizing the abilities that you have, but he also recognizes that you do have a soft side. But he wants to have a situation where you can be content in a relationship with him, because he would be content because he sees you a content person. You're not, you're more spiritually inclined to be balanced, because the person sees you walking in a walking miracle. Yeah. And that you're real well supported, or you're a well supporting person, but you don't have problems with being alone, that you don't run with a lot of people, and you have a lot of light in you. So this person sees you as someone that's strong. Let me clarify these. Okay. Someone strong, someone, yeah, he wants to speak to you, but he's feeling that maybe either he feels that he's been betrayed in the past and not knowing how to come in, but there was a tower moment, but this person sees a light in you with a star. So this person's kind of not sure. Yeah, this person does have romantic feelings for you. That's why I said the person sees you in all these different lights. The contentment, like the relationship will be worth it. There's a different type of relationship. You bring in something different with all these different attributes, with the being a supportive person, and you don't run the streets. You probably don't do a lot of things. You're more like a homebody, but which is a miracle, because a lot of people say, well, it's rare to find someone like that. Yeah, but this person does have romantic feelings towards you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, go with your intuition, because you've got it. I believe this is going to be a really blessing for you, especially going forth in the excuse me, in the writing and everything. Give me 1 second. Okay. Will this connection lead to marriage? You have the mystery card, emotional cards. Yeah, so this is the, like I said, the Pisces card. So if you guys get married, I don't know. It all depends on, first you have to get to that first level of actually being connected. Because there's no communication cards coming out. But this mystery card is saying that there's something right now that is just a mystery. But you have to use this Temperance card to balance it out. Then once you can start communicating with this Eight of Cups, it would change the level of the relationship. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, because this person sees you as the Empress, as a Nine of Cups, and as someone that they want to give their cup to. This person is working on themselves. Because they really do have deep feelings for you. That too. Well, five, but I'm seeing those 2 cups sitting here. Yeah, you make them feel like an emperor. And here comes this 2 of Cups. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing too. Anytime when I'm on, I'll give you, I always give one free reading. And sometimes I do more than one free reading, but I definitely like to make them kind of like a mini reading. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for all the donations too. I truly appreciate that. You have a nice evening. He is knocked out. You know, dogs are, well, they're all snoring, but he's really snoring. I guess I'll get off and go make me something to eat. I went to the store and forgot to buy me some fish. I wanted some fish and chips. I don't know what that was.